Hey guys, what's up? It's Dark Mech here and welcome back to another episode of 2 Minute Tank Guides in the Tumasar Garrus for LFR Normal and Heroic. Today we are doing Mistress Sassz'ine and this is a fairly hectic 3-phase encounter. 2 tanks and I'm going to try and make this as simple as possible for tanks as I can because there's a bit going on. Thundering Shock she's going to cast. You need to move out of the big blue jellyfish circles, otherwise you get stunned. Burden of Pain is the -- priority that you must pay attention to. If you are tanking, she's going to do a thing, she's going to cast an ability called Burden of Pain, which reflects physical damage to all your raid pretty much. You fuck everyone up if you've got Burden of Pain and you're tanking the boss. As soon as the Burden of the Pain cast starts going off, taunt. Don't wait for the debuff to land. Taunt. There's going to be tornadoes that come and there's going to be these Abyssal Stalker ads. When you kill the Abyssal Stalker ads, there's going to be muck on the ground. You want to position yourself behind them. When the tornado hits them, it's going to disappear and that's your gap to avoid getting hit. If you get hit by a tornado, you get a large damage ticking dot on you and you're going to waste people's mana. So if you are tanking and Burden of Pain, if you're not tanking, Burden of Pain gets cast on your tank, you're taunting straight away. As the Burden of Pain tank, you are picking up all the ads, keeping them on the boss and killing them down. There's going to be this ability called Hydra Shot. You can see these 3 beams spearing out now. If you do not have Burden of Pain, make sure you are in one of those beams soaking that damage. If you have Burden of Pain, make sure you are the fuck away from those beams. If you stand in those beams with Burden of Pain, you will one-shot your entire raid. That's pretty much phase 1, guys. Moving into phase 2, you've still got the Hydra Shots to deal with. You now got this befouling ink on the ground, which is these purple swirly puddles. As a tank, you really don't need to worry about that for the moment. She's also going to cast this thing called Crashing Wave. There's a large wave that goes through the middle. You just need to run out of the white wave that goes through the middle of the room. A shark's going to come up. Make sure you're not in the way of that. Devouring Maw is going to get cast where 3 of those purple puddles need to be ran into the little section that's sucking you in. Again, as the tank, you don't need to worry about that. Just keep her central. Make sure you're monitoring your Burden of Pain taunt swaps. Phase 3 is going to kick off and now you've got everything going at once and this is where it gets a little bit hectic. The tornadoes are back now and all of that shit. Again, the biggest thing here, guys, that can fuck people up is not managing Hydra Shots. So you need to be on top of your Burden of Pain cast. When you don't have Burden of Pain, be standing in those Hydra Shots. If you're not tanking the boss, make sure you're picking up the ads. Move from the waves. Make sure you're positioning the boss behind the mucks when the tornadoes are coming so your group has a place to run through. This is a really hectic fight in pugging at the moment in Heroic, but that's pretty much it, guys. That is the whole crux of the fight. Hopefully it makes sense. If you have any questions whatsoever, please do hit me up, but it really does center around Burden of Pain and soaking Hydra Shots pretty much for the most part. Any questions, do hit me up, guys. Otherwise, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. See you guys.